Back to Rosalith, then. Whatever has become of her.
First he wrecked our home, now he's wrecking yours. But he's not going to get away with it this time.
Oh, bother.
About what?
I've 2 dresses that need stitching, but I haven't got those girls' rags are so threadbare. And we most certainly cannot have that. A certain amount of... You wouldn't want the poor things going without decent clothes now.
Of course not.
Oh, aren't you? You see, I've paid for 2 bolts of cloth from the drapers in Northrop. But they don't deliver. Not to places that aren't on the map anyway, so I'll need...
And... you'd have this someone...
I would. And don't let them fob you off with anything less than what... They said they'd give us...
Keep them pilchards nice and chilled.
And what can I do for you? And a fine, fine day to you.
Let's hope the draper has Hortense's cloth.
Might I interest you in...
Just some linen.
Apologies, but your items, they were due to arrive on a caravan from Bok. My mother thinks it might be bandit.
It usually is.
Yes. Hopefully carrying all... Wait.
Going to find it.
Oh. Well then...
Fly, Ambrosia.
Bird's a menace!
She made nothing by it, I swear.
Be safe.
Who's gonna buy my wares now?
But they are...
Is there something wrong?
If you're a bandit, come to steal my stuff.
But it was you who stepped into...
Only after that feather-brained I demand Wreckham.
These goods are expected.
You wouldn't happen to be on your way from Boklad, would you?
Did someone from the market send you? Please.
So the fool has protection. Oi! Killer!
I told you not to call me that. As I told one of your customers, it usually is.
I'll deal with the bird lover. You take the handsome one, killer.
Stop calling me that!
All right. You made your point.
Did he hurt you?
No, thankfully. He seemed intent on letting the bandit do his dirty work for him. And he would have... My shipment is safe, and my livelihood...
We can speak of that once you're safe in Northreach. I'll accompany you there.
So, you and my mother were right. It is always...
And were it not for the kindness of our free sword here, you'd be... Now, if you don't mind, I have a...
Oh, I almost forgot. You'll be happy to know both bolts have also added a few extra lengths of our finest fabrics free of charge.
Are you sure?
My mother would insist.
How's that done then?
Clive.
Don't worry. I believe this will more than...
Let's see here. What's this? I don't recall ordering any... If that devil ever...
You needn't worry on that score, Hortense. I can always return them if...
Oh, no. Oh, there's no need to be hasty. Speaking of which...
I don't know. This one, I suppose?
I've a mind to give a piece to Jill. Did you know she's quite the little seamstress?
I know needlecraft was amongst her
Her lessons? Oh, that's...
Not quite together, but... When my Jill was taken as a ward to ensure that her father, the Silvermane, would keep the peace.
She's an honest-to-goodness princess, then. I could tell, you know. I'd offered to sew her something that might better suit her station. But she'd most likely turn me down, as she always does. Tell me what...
Don't take it the wrong way.
Oh, sometimes I think...
Or perhaps she'll make something for herself with your...
We'll see, I suppose.
Lady Hortense said she'd give us...
Our dresses soon. Said they'd be made of linen.
We must be ready to leave for Rosalith at a moment's notice.
Don't worry.
Fancy a look at the list, do you? Here you go. Seen enough?
Ah, my favorite pupil. Allow me to educate you. Study it well, Clive.
Sid,
We did?
nonetheless, I was wondering if... Well, apparently the Duchy is home to all manner of curative...
I can't say that I've had...
A shame. And when those shipments are late, if we could find this flower and learn to grow it here... We might save many. However, as you are well aware, Imperial occupation has rendered the roads No, I'm not asking the busiest man. But of course, if my old tomes are to be believed, the flowers are bright yellow. If I am to propagate them here in the back, and before I forget,
Let's see about planting those seeds then.
Thank you for sticking with us.
Those of us who are still here have to look after each other.
It'll take ages to tidy all this.
This is no time to ride.
Aye, Sid.
Ready, go?
The marshes near the Abbey are certainly damp. Let's see if they're damp enough to hold the beards. The size of a goblin's eye. Not this goblin. He certainly wasn't wrong about them being attracted to the flowers, though. Bright yellow. These are our Morgan beards, all right. Well, I've gone to this much trouble. Might as well go. There's something familiar about this scent. It reminds me of home. Hopefully this will be enough. I've had my fill of goblins.
is rare that we see you...
I found your flowers.
Yes, did you have any trouble locating...
Finding them was the easy part. I don't remember these... If the petals are meant to improve the effect, it's possible that the core physicers grew them for the tinctures and treatments they made my brother.
If the ducal healers were convinced of their properties, that is all the more reason to begin growing our own supply. Oh, allow me to use some of... I need only a moment to extract the essence from the... And here we are. A phial of pure Morgan. A single drop added to any one of your restoratives will...
Let us know if you find any rotten plants.
We must be ready to leave for Resolute at a moment's notice.
Is there something I might assist you with, Clive? And so, it is done. Yet the tale is far from over. I don't believe you've read this particular chapter before. There is a rather fascinating excerpt I've been meaning to show you. What subject shall we consider today?
Ready, go?
Yeah!
Safe. Take the bull by the horns. Locals will sleep easier without him at their gaze.
Be ready to leave for Rosalind at a moment's notice.
Don't worry.
Oh, I wasn't expecting you back so soon. Here's everything we've received and everything promised. Come again. May have more for you. How may I help you today, Clive? Come to claim your just desserts? All yours. All done?
trust you wrapped up warm. Thank you for sticking with us.
Those of us who are still here have to look after each other.
It'll take ages to tidy all this stuff up.
Aye, Sid. Let's go. Yeah! Time to fight. Thanks, girl. and to ruin it returns.
We must be ready to leave for Rosalith at a moment's notice.
How may I help you today, Clive? Is everything we've received and everything promised? Best of luck out there, Sid.
Fancy a look at the list, do you? Anything catch your eye? Seen enough?
Gov gave you the news then?
We're leaving for Rosalith. But not before I know exactly what's going on. What have we heard?
All sorts. Nobody was expecting the Delmex to open up a new front against the Empire, least of all our friends in the provinces. Reports have been rolling in from all over the place, with no two saying the same thing. I've been passing them on to Vivian, in the hope she can make sense of them. If you're set on going, you'll want to talk to her.
Understood.
Ah, if it isn't my favorite pupil. Let's see now, where did we leave? Well, this is a surprise. My lectures are rarely so well attended.
You know what they say? A little knowledge, can't hurt?
We're going to Rosalith to deal with Kupka. What's the situation there?
Whoa there, Lord Rossfield. I'm sure you're champing at the bit to return to your roost. But to fully understand the present situation, one must first understand how it came to be. Let us begin with the story of Hugo Kupka, or the permanent economic advisor to the Dalmekian government, to give him his formal title. In a republic founded on commerce, there could hardly be a more influential position. It has granted him both extraordinary wealth and extraordinary power. Not that he ever wanted for the latter. Being Titan's dominant, he is also Dalmekia's last line of defense, a fact he has used to his considerable advantage. Why, he was even able to pry Drake's Fang, one of the pillars of the Republic, from Parliament's grip. And he was quick to buy the loyalty of the Fang's protectors. Today they are his faithful creatures, a private army in all but name. The self-same army that marches upon Rosarian soil as we speak. By which I mean Imperial soil, not that you need reminding of the fact. Suffice it to say, the Empire's attentions are elsewhere at present, deadlocked as it is with Dalmekia over its occupation of the Crystalline Dominion, where its legions are now gathered. Scarcely a handful of garrisons remain to secure its western provinces, and half of them left after the fall of Drake's Breath. With the threat of the Ironblood thus diminished, they had little cause to fear a maritime invasion. And so today, only a token force guards the former duchy's shores, as Kupka was quick to descry. He landed his troops on the Rosarian coast without encountering so much as a single ship. All for you, Clive. He wants your head. And so he and his men advance upon Rosalith, not to capture the province, but to draw you out. You said Kupka's forces sailed up the coast. What of Port Isolde, then? Is the city safe? Quite, according to the Guardians of the Flame. The Dalmekian fleet floated by without incident, but not without remark. When they learned Kupka's forces were making for Rosalith, our friends were quick to begin arranging the exodus of her citizens. And so the stage will soon be set for your heroic homecoming. Alas, it will be a more trying task to enter the capital than it was to leave it. Hugo's men hold Buett Bridge, despite the Imperials' repeated attempts to wrest it back from their grasp. And they were careful not to repeat the Empire's mistake in neglecting their coastal defenses. The seas around Rosalith are firmly under Dhalmekian control. So tell me, pupil mine, what do you believe to be the best route to Rosalith?
The north. We cross the northern border near Phoenix Gate, then take the road through Stillwind down to the capital. Hardly the quickest route, but at least we won't be spotted.
A little local knowledge goes a long way, and so must you.
We'd best get a move on then.
Oh, will you be going too?
Aye. I've been waiting a long time to give that fucker a taste of his own medicine. I would have missed this for the world.
All right. We should be on our way.
Lead on.
Fortify the castle gates at once.
Hugo and his men have been busy. We've already breached the castle's outer wall. The Imperials are holding the ground for now, but it's only a matter of time before the keep falls. Those fuckers really went to town on this place. Almost like they want to wipe it off the map.
Just a means to an end.
All this for one man? They didn't have to go so far.
If you keep your wits about you, I reckon you can make it up to the castle without raising the alarm. I'll sniff out any townsfolk who haven't escaped yet and send them on their way.
Be careful.
Likewise. Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
I thought I was ready for this, but...
I know. It's like a nightmare. This was our home. Come on, Clive. We have to keep going.
An invasion. It's a massacre.
He'll stop at nothing, Clive. Nothing.
do I do this?
Clive, we can get through here.
Murderers!
There's only one fitting punishment.
I yield!
Look what we have here.
Gentlemen!
Down! With me, then! For the Empire!
Out of our way!
Yeah!
it isn't sick.
Get out of my city, or die!
We're nearly at the castle. It ends there.
He's here! Remember, get him! We take him alive! Set her loose!
They have a curl.
Attack!
Ready?
What do you think?
Garuda!
Building up to something.
We need to stop it. Whatever it takes.
It's down!
Then let's make this count.
Jill! We meet at last, Sid. Or should I say, Lord Rosfield? I've been looking for you for a very long time.
Let her go, Kuka.
I'm so glad you accepted my invitation. I went to some trouble with the decorations. Do you like what I've done with the place?
Bastard!
Such a pity your predecessor couldn't join us. But I am sure you will prove compelling company. Be still, little snowflake. I would not have you melt before your starring moment.
to the festivities.
That's just great, that is. I suppose it's up to me then.
Headsman!
Where do you want me?
You! Bring the prisoner!
Yes, no more than she deserves for getting into bed with an outlaw.
We should get into mine.
Lord Kupka commands your presence. You're to bear witness to the girl's execution.
Such a waste.
Gav! Shh!
Crystal fetters are a bastard to open, just so you know. Don't worry, I'll have them off before you can blink.
Where's Jill?
In the courtyard.
Shit. We have to hurry.
The Imperials have sounded the retreat and cleared out of the castle, but the place is still swarming with Kupka's men.
Leave them to me.
I'll make my way up top and circle round the back. Quick as you like, eh? Nearly forgot.
Hold on, Jill. I'm coming. I have to get to the courtyard. Don't you let her die.
I hope you've got a plan, Clive, because we are fucked if you don't.
It's a bloody wolf!
Jill, can you stand?
Come, Lord Rosfield. Don't tell me you tire of my entertainment.
Enough!
Yes. Perhaps it is time we served the main repast. I trust you are hungry!
Need this?
Much obliged.
Stay close. We're getting out of here. And Toggle, thank you.
Explain what the fuck you're just did.
Later, everyone. With me. Let us leave you, Toggle. Nice try. Still fight.
I can try.
Excellent. Then Lord Kupka's reward shall be ours.
I thought bad news always came in threes.
Let them come.
Awaken winds!
It's over.
For now. But I bet that wasn't the last of them. And they won't stop hunting us until Kupka's dead. So you get in there and finish the job, eh?
Go on. If they come again, we'll hold them back.
All right. But be careful.
You're late. Trouble on the way?
Just enjoying your entertainment.
How gratifying. Have you come to defend your father's throne, Lord Rosfield? The Grand Duchy of Rosaria. A realm without a ruler, an army, even a people. A veritable kingdom of dust. Truly, I see no throne to defend. No!
Enough of your games, Kupka. Just tell me what you want.
Sid's head in a box. Imagine my disappointment when I learned that he met his end at the hand of another. And my relief to learn that you had taken up his thrice-damned name. Your master slew Benedicta Harmon and defiled her body. If you choose to bear that murderer's name, then you shall answer for his crimes.
The only crimes I shall answer for are my own. Sid did everything in his power to save that woman, though she was long past saving. And so I did what he couldn't. It was me all along, Hugo.
It was you. You killed her.
I did.
Then I am fortunate indeed. I had thought the most I could wish for was to take the life of one he loved, just as he did to me. But it seems I was wrong. And I shall have my revenge. shared a dream. I would be the king of the world. She would be my queen. And together, we would rule like the gods we are. But you crushed that dream, ground it into dust. Hear me, Rosefield! You will pay for what you've done. I'll tear you apart with my hands!
And what of you? How many people have you killed? How many dreams have you crushed? You're not the only one who's seen their world fall apart around them. You'll get no pity from me, Kupka. No pity. And no mercy. Now die! This time, you learned what becomes of those who dare to cross me. Cross! I'll kill! And another! Nice try. Die by my hand, Rosefield. My hatred for you is unending. And here then, let this palace be your grave! What? Oh, shit. The world has chosen. I am in my element. There's no the earth will always be my domain!
I'll kill you! I'll kill you! I'll kill you! Kill you.
There. You mustn't get yourself worked up.
Wait!
Another time, Mythos.
Is that all of them?
I think so.
Well, load of scum. Who the fuck invited them? Not that that's the biggest surprise we've had today. Where did you learn to do that, Torgal? Not telling, eh? Suit yourself.
Gav, we have to find Clive.
Right, sorry.
You missed one.
We were worried.
So was I. I was so close. If it hadn't been for my gift, I would have finished him.
I'm just glad you got out of there alive.
When did the Royalists arrive?
Right after you went inside. Just when we thought we were shot of Titans, lot. In pile Odins. Not enough of them to worry us, though.
No. You didn't see the one who took Kupka away.
So, what? You think they came here to save him? Well, I'll be fucked if I know what's going on, but every minute we spend racking our brains, that bastard's getting further away. So what do we do?
We go back to the hideaway. I'm too tired to think. As are you, by the looks of it. And after what Jill's been through. Let's worry about Kupka later, shall we?
Aye. All right. It'll give us a chance to solve the riddle of your magic mud, too. Hey, how you feeling? Ready to go home?
Just look at the state of you. You're more of a wreck than this place. Is this what you call taking better care of yourself? No more excuses, your ladyship. I order you to rest.
Fine. I'll rest.
Don't worry, Gav. She's in good hands.
But we should have never let her fall into Hugo's. Back when he had some like. The question is, where is he now?
And what the hell were those royalists doing there?
I was wondering about that all the way home.
Otto may have heard something. I'll talk to him.
And I'll talk to Torms.
The lawsman. About what?
About your faithful hound for a start. If any four-legged friend's ever done that before, I'm betting Torms will have read about it. But what I want to know is, what happens afterwards? It's all well and good Torgal saving our arses, but if it costs him what it cost Jill...
Right. Let me know if you learn anything.
Will do. And you do the same, eh?
Jill. Listen to Taya.
I will. Thank you.
Otto, is now a good time?
It's not a bad one. How's Jill doing?
She's been better. Taya's making sure she gets the rest she needs.
Good.
Any word on Kupka's movements?
Vivian's doing what she can to try and track him, but she's feeding on scraps. We've sent ours out to the curse breakers and our other friends in the west, asking them to keep their eyes peeled for anything unusual. No leads yet. But it's only a matter of time.
All right. Let me know when you find something.
There he is. All right, Clive. Still busy saving the world.
Mid. When did you get back?
Just now.
What about your studies?
Adjourned. Since Hugo Kupka invaded Rosaria. All the canvas in uproar about it. He's gone mad. He's turned rogue. It'll be us next. You try concentrating with all of that.
All right. You win.
How long will you be staying this time?
Dunno. A while, most likely. Any road, while I'm here, I was hoping you could do us a favour.
Mid. You can't just expect me to...
Please, oblige her. While we are busy tracking down Kupka, you should have a little time to spare.
Professor! Now there's a face I haven't seen in a while. Shouldn't you have it buried in a dusty old tome?
I did, till a familiar trill pricked my ears. As ever, your exuberance is a breath of fresh air, which successfully scattered the painstakingly assembled fragments of my thoughts.
I'll take that as a compliment. Well, Clive, you heard the Professor. So, I'll meet you in the storeroom when you're done.
Wait, hold on! Breath of fresh air? Bloody tempest, more like.
Oi, Otto, you got my gill?
Huh? What are you on about?
My fee for bringing Mid across. She said you were paying.
That little...
The storeroom, was it? I wonder what Mid's plotting.
here for another of my lectures? Allow me to educate you. Study it well, Clive. And how may I assist you today? We met under curious circumstances. Naturally. Still. Then I bid you good day.
The little ones have been up to their old tricks again. Jill looked white as a sheet when you caught her.
Clive? What do you want? Anything else?